friends, welcome back to my channel Informatics. Hope you're all doing great. As I mentioned in the last episode, today we'll be learning about one of the strangest objects in our universe, that are black holes. Let us hop into the topic. Black holes are regions in space where the gravity is so intense that nothing can escape them, not even light. How do black holes form? Well, there's a simple way we can answer this question. Black holes form when supermassive stars dies. But let's take a look at the steps of this process. In our earlier videos, we learned about the life process of a star, and we also learned how stars create energy. Let us take our sun for example. Our sun creates energy by converting hydrogen to helium using heat. After a period of time, the hydrogen will be finished and there will be only helium left. And so what does the sun do? Well, the sun creates energy by converting helium into carbon using heat. And again, same like before, this helium will also be finished after a period of time. But then the sun cannot create energy using converting carbon into another material. And so the sun dies, and what is left is the core of the sun, which is known as the white dwarf. But in more massive stars, or supermassive stars, they create energy by converting hydrogen to helium, helium to carbon, carbon to another material, this material to another, and they also create energy and keep a balance. They maintain a balance between the two forces inside of them, that is radiation and gravity. By converting these materials, they can maintain the balance between radiation and gravity. But when this process reaches the element iron, when all these materials convert and when they reach iron, the process of fusion that creates iron does not create any energy. And then iron builds up, it grows in big size, and then the balance is damaged. So there's no balance between radiation and gravity, and so the star collapses on itself, and the star implodes within the quarter of a second. And then more mass is fed into the core of the star within the quarter of the speed of light. That fast, more mass is fed into the core. And then what happens? The star either the star dies in a supernova explosion, and then if the star is massive, then it will turn into a neutron star, which we learned in our last video. If the star is more massive, then the star will turn into a black hole. And that is how black holes are formed. Now, a black hole consists of an outer boundary. It consists of a boundary known as the event horizon. And every mass that enters the black hole, it is squeezed or it is compressed into a single point known as the singularity. Now, what could happen if we fall into a black hole? Well, it depends on the black hole we're falling into. If we fall into a stellar black hole, then after entering the event horizon, if our legs go in first, our legs would feel more pull than our head. So then what happens? Well, the body gets super stretched. That scientists have named this process as spaghettification. And after this process is completed, the body is squeezed or it is compressed into this single point known as a singularity. But if we go visit centers of galaxies, we'll see supermassive black holes. In our own galaxy, the Milky Way, there's a supermassive black hole in the center. So if we go visit one of those, we may have some time to experience the event horizon. That is, after we enter the event horizon, we may have some time, and then we will be just compressed into this single point known as the singularity. So both chances are death. But this is according to the theories that are made by scientists. So we do not know the exact answer to what would happen if we really fall into a black hole. This was just a brief explanation about black holes, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.